Welcome back to building a better Rockies team than the real life Rockies in out of the park baseball until they hire me. And we enter today, June 8th, with a massive opportunity. With a win on June 7th, we have a chance in the third game of the series against the New York Mets to win a series against one of the best teams in all of baseball. But first, we had to attend to some major injury issues. Jordan Beck, Tyler Freeman, Chris Bryant, all dinged up. They all had to go onto the injured reserve list. It was just kind of a crappy situation, which means we have to find three guys to call up to the major league squad. Our first call up was 24-year-old Ryan Ritter from AAA Albuquerque. He brings a great infield glove. He actually plays some decent outfield defense as well. He's been hot in AAA, so we decided to give him his first real major league shot with the Colorado Rockies and see what he can do. Next up, we continued the young trend with Cole Carrig. Cole Carrig coming from AA Hartford. He has been on fire at the AA level, so we're going to give him his first action at the major league level and see what he can do over this limited stint and see if he can make some noise for us. He plays a great infield and outfield defensively. He also does a great job avoiding strikeouts and making decent contact with the ball. He's got really good speed as well. He's another guy that really embodies what we're trying to do with this new look Rockies team. Our third call-up was from AAA J.G. Hill, a 24-year-old outfielder. He is a pretty average hitter at the plate, but he's been very hot at the plate in Albuquerque, and he brings an awesome defensive glove. Right now, we don't have a great team in Colorado, so there's no harm in giving a guy like J.G. Hill, who can absolutely be worth it on the field in terms of his defense and base running, and just see if the guy catches fire at the plate. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's see how these guys roll. We're going to be playing Cole Carrig and J.G. Hill in this final game of this series against the Mets. And without any further ado, let's jump right into this game. I feel like I need to preface this game with this game is a lot like Football Manager out of the park baseball is. I do not control the players. This isn't like MLB The Show where you can just make a really bad team good by just being a good MLB The Show player. This is pure probability and ratings and strategy. I do not control these players. There are no sliders in this game. The Colorado Rockies in real life lost this final game of the series 13-5. They got just absolutely pounded. And in our series here with our out of the park Rockies, we won the game 9-3. We blew the New York Mets out to win a series, not just against a fellow bottom feeder, not just against a team that's struggling. We went up against one of the best teams in baseball, won a series, and won the final game so decisively that we were able to basically just kind of coast the back 5 innings of this game. It was unfreaking believable. We started the game off right with a 1-run bomb to take the early lead from Kyle Farmer. I'm showing the replay right now. This thing was unbelievable. It was an absolute moonshot to take the lead early. Next up, J.G. Hill, in his first major league at bat ever, goes yard, 2-run homer over the left field bleachers. This was such an awesome moment. You begin to get attached to these players in out of the park baseball, even though they're just pixels on a screen. But man, there is nothing better than a dude hitting his first major league home run in his first major league at bat. How can you not be romantic about baseball? Where the game truly became a runaway train was a bases clearing double or 2 RBI double into the left center gap from Brenton Doyle to put the Rockies up 7-2. This thing was in no doubt from that point onwards. Brenton Doyle, bravo. He'd been on a bit of a cold streak. Oh my goodness. This was the point where I was like, oh my God, we're going to win this series. Looking at the box score at the end of the game, no doubt, Kyle Farmer, player of the game on the offensive side of the ball, a 4-for-3 day with a home run. This dude just unlocked a second gear in this game and was really one of the biggest reasons that we ended up winning this baseball game, except for one other big reason. That other big reason being our pitching came through for an awesome day. Juan Mejia was our first pitcher to be used as an opener. One of these strategies I was really excited to use in this game. He went 1 2/3 innings. He only allowed one hit, didn't strike out anybody, but also didn't walk anyone. This was a really productive use of the opener. And then Chase Dollander, 6 1/3 innings, 9 strikeouts, 2 earned runs. This was honestly the performance from Chase I was looking for in this game, and one of the best proof of concepts that our system of using openers is working. This is a pitcher in a ballpark that typically does not get 6 1/3 innings in the game. Jake Bird was able to lock down the ninth inning. He did give up 1 run, but you know what? We were already up 9-2. We'll take it. Chase Dollander, you get the game ball because, good Lord, are we in need of some pitching in Colorado. To wrap up this series, compared to the real life Rockies, who sit at 12-53, we are at 14-51. That's already a 2 game improvement over where the Colorado Rockies are. What's even more impressive is how much our run differential has improved over the course of this series. The Colorado Rockies in real life are sitting at a negative 198 run differential, the worst in Major League Baseball modern history. It is just awful. We've been able to put such a sizable dent in that. We're now at negative 175. Obviously, it's still not great. We have a lot of digging to do until we're fully out of this hole. But man, it feels so good to see that run differential number just get smaller and smaller without each game. Rockies, hit me up. I am available.